Deputy Speaker. All around the country over the last few years, peaceful elections have been held to allow the exchange of ideas. Legislation on all manner of things gets debated in this parliament, for instance, and each member or senator from every part of this continent stands here to give our constituents a voice. We speak on their behalf to champion the issues that matter most to them, to express their aspirations and fears and draw to attention matters of public policy that may impact their lives. In truth, we all come with our own life experiences to this place. Our voices and opinions widely vary. But in here, Speaker, we all stand equal and have the right to be heard. But in reality, with 151 of us in this chamber and 76 in the other, the numbers of voices are limited. This week I'm delighted to participate in the Raise Our Voice program because young Australians have written speeches to have their voices heard. I'm pleased to present two speeches on behalf of young constituents in Werriwa. Joanna writes, "The more we can empower women in sport, the more we can change the world." This quote by Billie Jean King shows the power of supporting female athletes. Yet in our community, many young women and girls encounter significant barriers to participating in sport. My name is Joanna. I'm a 15-year-old for the electorate of Werriwa. Over the past few years, there has been a decrease in female participation in sports within our community. Many young women and girls face challenges related to gender equality and safety concerns. Females have limited opportunity in our community to play sports in male-dominated spaces where they feel unsupported. We must create an environment where every young woman has the opportunities to succeed in sports. So what can Parliament do to lead this change? We need to ensure that all sport environments are safe and protect all athletes, particularly women, from harassment and discrimination. Furthermore, we need to change the gender stereotypes in sport that discourage female participation. This includes promoting gender-neutral language so that sports are simply referred to as sports without gendered labels like men's sports or women's sports. Australia has always been a land of opportunity and equality. By acting now, we can create the next generation where young women are supported and given equal opportunity in sport. Brilliantly said, Joanna. The second young person's voice is Zatarsha. In a nation that prides itself on justice and equality, how can we ignore the glaring overrepresentation of Indigenous voices in our criminal justice system? Statistics from Boscar and the ABS reveal that 66.4% of young offenders in remand or detention are Indigenous Australians, an alarming figure that demands urgent attention. The disproportionate rates of crime in rural and remote areas highlight the severe lack of accessibility to essential services, exacerbating the problem. Over the next decade, I call on the Parliament to intensify research into the underlying causes of crimes committed by Indigenous people and to prioritise strategies that reduce incarceration rates and promote rehabilitation. Successful initiatives such as the Justice Reinvestment New South Wales program in Bourke, which significantly reduces driving offences and domestic violence, demonstrate the power of culturally informed counselling services tailored to Indigenous needs. Additionally, expanding the use of youth justice conferences for broader ranges of offences can make a profound difference, as seen in Victoria, where recidivism rates in young Indigenous offenders are notably lower than in New South Wales. These approaches offer a clear path forward. We must confront this injustice head-on, committing to a future where the criminal justice system protects and serves all citizens, not the privileged few. The time is action now. Thank you for this thoughtful contribution, Zatarsha.